Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Rams defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. 52 blue.
Here is Young. That one caught. It's Horton. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's out quickly to London. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Young. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Intended for Torrey Horton. Incomplete.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Blue, 32. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. Right side, he finds his receiver, Horton. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Set.
Mitchell is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
The solid stiff arm. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
It's set.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. You look at this Eagle defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, LA! DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 70. And the Rams are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Zone red. 45. Hut, hut.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Ready, set,
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready.
Young will set to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for the Eagles.
First down, here's Mitchell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Murphy on the tackle.
Blaster, 6.
It's a gain of 8.
Steal.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Young to throw it.
The 39-yard line.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Set.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14, Eagles 7. Chris Boswell.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He finds his man complete. That's Horton. Still going. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Torrey Horton, his sixth touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for six. On his loop for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now 2nd and 9. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
At the 36-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. Purdy looking to throw. Now this thrown deep for Kraft. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
It's a gain of 60 yards. And the Rams, first down.
53.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Purdy tosses out wide, complete. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Outside. 41.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Robinson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
21.
Quick throw completed by Purdy. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams have moved out in front. Extra point now by Boswell. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Rams 21, Eagles 14. Chris Boswell set.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
33. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Young now. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Jack right. Jack right.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Now Young. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Quick throw to Collins. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. 2nd down and inches. Now they'll tuck this and run. And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the 1st down.
that's good for a Rams 1st down. A gain of 5.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Purdy from the gun. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Touchdown.
Bijan Robinson, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, they were looking to pick up the 1st down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Eagles 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Another run to Mitchell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
52 blocks.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Zone red. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. That is caught. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down.
Set.
To throw, Young. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. The Eagles at 1-7 now on the year. And whatever promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6 straight.
Well, you know what they often say, winning breeds winning, but unfortunately, the flip side of that can be true as well because this is a club in desperate need of a spark out of somewhere. A big play on offense, turnover, takeaway on defense, something to get them pointed in the right direction. They need it quickly.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Cut.
They'll throw again. Young. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And the Rams are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 9-yard line.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
1st down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Los Angeles.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So here's a 3rd and 14.
A loss of 4 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 14.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Black, 33. Yellow. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25.
15 more yards. That's another Eagles
Red, cycle.
first down.
Eagle blue.
First and
Here we
10
go.
at the 25-yard line.
Yellow, 22. Set.
Now Young. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
4 yards.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and
From
10
down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Drill green. Let's go. Blaster, blue, 32. Smash, red. Ready?
Now here's Young. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Drake London as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
28. Eagles 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now a 2nd and 2. Final play of the half, Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Another one caught by Collins. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll make it 3rd down. Throwing here, Purdy. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll run for it with Robinson. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
A gain of 6.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throw right side, taken in by Collins. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46.
A gain of 7. First down.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. It looks like they'll move things around here.
It's now second and 6.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down.
A gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
Back to throw, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, LA! Nico Collins, 48 yards. And the Rams had 6 to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads into bigger errors.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Young. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mitchell. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Young. A short one there to Freiermuth. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the 28-yard line.
The play fake. Now Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Again, it's Young. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Young scrambling and able to pick up the first with his legs.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
It's caught. Mitchell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Young to throw it. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Drake London with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Eagles 28.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way inside the 30.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
21.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. So from the 26-yard line, here's a second down and 9.
Ready.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The 30, he's going to shift him around into something else.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Get set.
And now they'll shift things around. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 52 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. Touchdown, Rams. DK Metcalf from 3 yards out. And the Rams look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Rams 42, Eagles 28.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagles first down.
On play action, Young. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
On the ready.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
It'll be Young again. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz.
Let's go.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Throwing, Young. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for Eagles.
Looking to throw, Young. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 23-yard line.
Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Young will set to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game. And he's got a first down. Young now. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
At the Rams' 20-yard line.
Young to throw it. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive.
Ready?
On the draw, here's Mitchell. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Smash, red.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hut, go. Blaster, stay. Ready.
The Young's going to throw for this. And he will get into the end zone, and the two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Eagles 36.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
A quick throw completed by Purdy. Through the middle of the field. DK Metcalf. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. DK Metcalf. 75 yards. And the Rams look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Get set, get set. Run around, up.
Robinson up the middle. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 3. And the Rams 1st down.
Purdy from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Quick throw to Collins. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
1st down. A gain of 12.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Outside. Come.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
18. Watch out. Smash. 21. Yellow.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but